welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we're going to be testing out Troom Troom Art Hacks to see if they work. So let's get started. For those of you who don't know their channel, they are a really popular channel on YouTube with over 20 million subscribers. They create a lot of content. They have like life hack videos, art hacks, cooking hacks, fashion hacks. There's so many hack videos. They also have prank ideas, and they also have like skits, rich versus poor, bad versus good type of videos, and it's kind of quite entertaining. But one thing that I find really confusing about their videos or their channel is their thumbnails. Like, what on earth? Why would someone do some things that their thumbnails do? But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here for the art hacks. That's what we're here for. We're going to be seeing if they work or if they don't. And if you have noticed, I keep saying we. That is because this video is in collaboration with Citrus Gem. If you don't know her channel, I think you're lying because everyone knows her channel. Her channel is so amazing. Her editing skills and her videography skills, her art, and just, I'm running out of words. Her channel is just amazing. You have to go check her channel out. It is so underrated. I will link her channel in the description down below. Go subscribe to her channel. And now let's get started with hack number 1. Oh, and one more thing. I feel like most of their hacks aren't really like hacks. They're like tutorials, like quick little tutorials. So I'm not sure why they call it hacks. I also have these two little birdies with me here while I film this video. So yeah, they may make a whole lot of noises, just don't mind that.
I ran out of artistic luck. I can't straight line. What do I do? Redhead is using an old life hack for straight lines. A strip of tape. Bingo! This is what I need. Tape. It will help me create a great painting. Attach masking tape of different width to a black canvas. Create a pattern of transmission poles and power lines. Apply shades of blue and pink acrylic paint. Use a sponge to blend the paint all over the canvas. Paint clouds in a light color. Flick light paint off a brush to create a star-studded sky. Remove the tape when the paint dries.
The main reason I want to test this hack out is actually because I bought a black sketchbook, so that's going to be really cool. I've already put the tape. It took me like 15 minutes or something, so that was great. But now let's start doing the painting process. And yes, I started off by using a brush, which was definitely a mistake, so I do go ahead and bring an actual sponge later on. I also had to use a lot of white paint because the black was just making the paint look really dark, so yeah. And now we wait for this to dry. Why does my hand look so orange? I got paint on this beautiful sweatshirt. Alright, so after waiting for like a good amount of time, I think this has finally dried. So it's, I don't know why why do my hands look so orange, especially when I bring this in, which is so weird, but okay. Let's peel the tape. This happened a lot in this painting, so I'm not really very happy about that. Okay, so starting off with these parts. What are these parts? Well, these parts are the parts that I decided to just take it with them, so it was looking a little lighter than the black paper. So I wanted to like cover it up with black paint, so that made it even worse. I should not have done that, but I already did it. I guess I'm just gonna cover these black parts up with proper black paint sometime later whenever I feel like doing it. But this is how it turned out. I'm not really very happy with it. I feel like it looks a little weird. I don't know why. I think I do, because the colors are a little too dark. Ours were a lot better, but yeah, this is how it turned out. I'm gonna rate my painting a 5 out of 10, but it was definitely fun, and I would recommend you to try it out. So this hack was a success. And now let's move on to hack number 2.
And dandelions have in common? You'll find out the answer soon enough. Make some cuts about 2 to 3 centimeters long on one side of the paper roll. You should end up with something that looks like this. Dip the brush in some black acrylic paint and press it against a sheet of paper. Turn the roll to make a fluffy dandelion. With a slim brush, draw the stem and the dandelion seeds. Now we have a stylish monochrome painting. Fast and easy.
So I don't really have a roll at the moment, but you can always make one, right? So I decided to make my own roll, and yeah, it's just a stack of papers glued together. Hopefully this works. I'm hoping it does, because they're kind of like the same thing, right? I hope so. But yeah, let's try this out. Starting off with cutting it up. And now let's mix our paint with some water, and then we just press. I'm done, and this is how the dandelions turned out, I guess. So yeah, this did work, but theirs looks a lot more like softer and a lot more prettier, and just look at mine, it looks so weird. I don't know why, but yeah, this hack did work, but it just looks a little weird to me. Right, so now it's time for us to do a little bit of a reaction time. And just like it's a little ridiculous, so let's start watching. Okay, so she does not have a brush. What is she gonna do?
Here it is. Kelly finds a way
Use
out.
her
She'll be
AirPods.
painting with her
So
headphones.
smart.
Put a piece of plastic in the
That is the part that I feel like is just really waste, because instead of an AirPod that costs like $100 or something, she could have easily used an earbud that is like not even expensive at all. Or she could have just gone into a store and bought an actual brush. Why would someone use their AirPod
I
like that?
painted an amazing
That's just
pointillis
ridiculous.
picture using
Is
headphones.
it just me, or do you
Why
guys
use a
agree?
brush
I
when
think you
you
guys
have
agree. Let's move
imagination?
on to the next tag. It's time for the shout out of this week, and it goes to Symphony Doodles. Thank you so much for being an amazing artsy buddy. If you want to shout out, then all you have to do is follow the shout outs that are mentioned in the description down below, and comment hashtag artsy buddy and the secret word, which for this video is going to be hashtag Troom Troom, because that's what we're, I don't know, just hashtag Artsy Buddy and hashtag Troom Troom and all the other shout out rules for a shout out in the next
Not
video.
too good at art? With this double stroke technique, you'll fall in love with drawing. Get a flat brush and dip each side in a different color of paint. Now each stroke paints with multiple colors. Try it out. It's a lot easier than it looks. And it's very pretty.
So for this hack, you need a piece of paper and some yellow and green paint. You can actually use any colors. And I actually tested this hack out for 5-minute craft hacks, but they didn't really tell me how to get 2 colors on the brush, so I was having some struggle with it, but Troom Troom said that. So good job, Troom Troom. Hopefully it's a little more easier now. I was enjoying the double strokes so much that I did not even realize that the camera was not focusing. So enjoy this blurry content for maybe like the next 10 seconds. I did not really create the flower that they created, but this hack was definitely really fun, and I would recommend you to try it out. So this hack was a success. I really enjoyed it. Now on to the next one.
Painters know that an art eraser is an indispensable tool when drawing with pencils. But what can you do if the drawing is almost done and you don't have the right tool? We'll just use some bread instead. Get the crumb and squeeze it in your hand. The bread will lighten up the drawing and add some specks. That magic eraser isn't so indispensable after all.
Alright, so for this next hack, we're going to be seeing if bread can be used as a razor. This is actually pretty interesting, so I'm quite excited to try this out. I am using a different type of bread than theirs, so hopefully it works with mine. And this, what you guys are seeing right here, is actually, I'm thinking of turning it into my channel icon or like a channel logo or something. So there's A, And the A is also supposed to be a star, and the C also is supposed to be a moon, and the moon being smaller than the star is kind of supposed to represent that art doesn't really have to be what's real. Let me know in the comments below if I should use it as a channel icon. And now, let's actually test the hack out. I also have this little square I drew. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like, oh. So that just happened. Am I supposed to like rub it? Oh, wait, is that, what? It's actually working. This is like a kneaded eraser that erases, but not really like perfectly, if that makes sense. Like, you can see that lightened up quite a lot. But it really crumbles a lot. Maybe that's because of the type of eraser I'm using? No, the type of bread I'm using. But hey, this hack worked, which I was not expecting that, so good job, Troom Troom. And now it's time for us to try our last and final hack.
For the first idea, take a sheet of paper, paints, a knife, and a cotton swab. Squeeze a little brown paint onto the palette. Use a cotton swab to put it on the knife.
I have no idea why the sound did that.
Move the knife in an arc to make marks like these. Draw another tree trunk. And one more. Take some green paint. Draw a line with it. And shade it with the cotton swab to get leaves. To the left, then to the right. The picture is ready. These palm trees look almost real. Ooh! I would love to go to the beach right now.
Me too. So that's what we're gonna try to do right now, but without using a paintbrush, just like they did. So for this, I have a knife that I covered up with some tape. It's not really that sharp, but still, I don't want to die while testing this hack out. And I also have some earbuds here, so yeah, let's see if this works. I feel like this is gonna be a lot harder than it looks, but let's find out. Put some brown paint right on the knife. I know that's not what they did, but I don't know. Oh my god. Wait. Is that how I'm supposed to do it? That's kind of working. That actually looks cool. Oh, well, that one didn't work as well. Okay. I'm supposed to dip it in there, right? And then I'm just supposed to grab a line like that. Okay. There. That's my beautiful tree. I guess this hack works if you know how to handle a knife. And if you're better than me at drawing trunks like that. So yeah, this hack was a success. Video to 50 likes if you want me to do a part 2. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Maybe like testing another YouTuber's art hacks or something like that. And let me know in the comments below. I'm here to test it out for you guys, okay? And go check out Sister Jam's channel if you haven't already. And yeah, this was pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go to work that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below and turn your notifications on. And until I upload another video, I would just like to tell you that I may take a little break from this channel. Until I upload another video, make sure y'all stay Artsy, and goodbye! This literally just happened to my hand.